Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood Shifty, and today we're doing a little bit of a progress update inside of Collect All Pets. Now, the other day I did my Ascension, and since then I've made a little bit of progress, and I want to show you what we've been up to. So I guess the first thing that we should check out are my walls. So let's have a look and see where we're at. So for the damage wall, I am up to 255 million gold cost, or 175%. I'm not really too concerned about that because I am in a really amazing grinding server with a bunch of friends and we're pretty much just killing it, so I don't need to deal a lot of damage myself, thankfully, but that is looking pretty good. Then over here in the desert area, my speed is maxed out as well. And then over here in the winter area, my magnet is completely maxed out, which is awesome. I haven't really worked on the EC stuff very much, but I do have a couple of upgrades into that, so it's up to 0.7% on that. And as you can see, my EC is absolutely flying. Super happy about that, and I'll work on it as soon as I get some more gold. It gets pretty expensive. And then inside of the little EC cave, I guess you could call it, I had the rare earth purchased and prosperous grounds as well. And then I haven't bought these two EC upgrades yet just because they aren't quite relevant yet. I will definitely get these as soon as I start getting some metallics, but for now I'm not too worried about them. Alright, next we have our drop rate over here in the jungle. I've got that up to 75%, which I've kind of stopped on that one for now because it is getting a little bit expensive. I could probably afford to actually start upgrading again. My income has increased a lot since I've maxed my magnet, so I probably could afford to start working on it again. And then here in the grotto, my shiny luck is up to 1.03, looking pretty good. But then here's the second magnet upgrade, which is also maxed out. Alright, so now we're in the Rebirth cave, and as you can see, everything on the left side over here has been purchased and fully upgraded. And then if we cross the bridge, you can see I followed this path to go ahead and get like the increased magnet range, damage, and all that kind of stuff as well. And I've stopped at the magnet because I don't really need the EC stuff just yet. Once I get to a point where I can afford those easily, I'll go ahead and get them. But for now, that's where that's at. Now, this Expert's Luck is something that I wish that you could purchase before Discovery Luck, but unfortunately it comes after, so you actually have to max out your Discovery Luck first. So I did that, and now we do have our Expert's Luck. Alright, and inside of the lab we have our Clone Luck and other stuff like that. I've got my Clone Luck up to 1.3%, and then the Academic level has been increased to level 4. Alrighty, we're inside the Automation Cave now, and I do have my Epic R&D and Prodigious R&D purchased. I haven't bought the other ones yet, just don't really need them, honestly. Overnight I usually AFK with the Epic R&D on, and then in the morning when I wake up, I'll activate my Prodigious R&D and then burn through all the gold that I've made overnight, and that has been working out pretty well. Usually you end up with a bunch of stones, which I've used to max out my upgrades over there, which now those upgrades are done, I can start using them to upgrade other more important stuff like my calcification and my generation speed, which calcification is only up to 3% and generation is up to 0.67, which is actually pretty insane, mainly because I took the little dragon when I ascended and he boosts my generation speed, which is pretty wild when you consider that my upgrade is only 0.67 per second and my generation speed is already moving this fast. Alrighty, and here's inside of the grove. We've got all my friends hanging out over here on the crank doing the work, getting it done. Back here in the back, I've gone ahead and purchased the polished metal. I don't have any metallics yet, but I've just gone ahead and did it just to get it. It's really cheap, it's only like 75 mythic stones, so I've done that. And then I've purchased this a few times as well. 0.0004% on that, looking good. And then of course no runestone upgrades yet. Haven't even gotten to the quest that gives your first rune stone, so we're looking forward to that. That's going to be a big boost and I can't wait to get there. Alright, and I guess the next thing is my pet team. I do have a full team of mythical shiny pets now, which is awesome. We're finally there. That's really good. My total damage, of course, is almost 6,000. And then if we look at our badges, I'm up to 23, almost 24k total pet score. Gold doesn't really matter. That's just going to automatically max in time on its own, but it's up to 35% right now. Quests carry over when you ascend, and so I haven't really done that many more quests. I haven't even achieved a new badge since ascending, so this is something that you can keep working on, and it's persistent through ascensions, which I'm pretty happy about. My draw badge is up to 25%, looking pretty good, and my crystal badge is completely maxed out, plus 50 magnet on that. That one's pretty easy to achieve, especially when you're farming with a bunch of strong friends. The Rebirth badge is the same, it's 8%. That's another one of those that is persistent through Ascension. I will probably work on that one slowly over time, but for now it's not that big a deal. My shiny score, I'm almost to 10,000, which is pretty huge. I can't wait to get that maxed out because shiny is like one of the best multipliers in the game, of course. And then easy score, we just hit 100 million earlier today, so that is the badge maxed out for that one. And then at the very bottom, the badge to be proud of, the Ascension badge, which is giving us that 5% pet score chance. So that's pretty cool. That's going to help boost our pet score quite a bit. And if we look at our actual stats page, this is what I got going on. Now my temporary shiny and metallic luck chances are a little bit crazy right now because I am burning through the daily buffs. I chose like a horrible time to record this, but anyways, I'm trying to rush to get through it. But yeah, so base is 1 in 696 for shiny, and then 1 in 1.4 million for metallic luck, which over on the right you can see what they are with the boost on. And then damage is at 310, doesn't matter, drops 200%. Magnet is maxed out, 1090. I think I was running a little bit of magnet in my lab loadout, so we'll see about changing that up. Ag luck is looking pretty good. It's up to 41% already. Of course, the sooner we can get that up to over 50%, the better. Clone luck total is up to 2.2%. We're definitely working on that. Calcify luck 16.5%, and then that's pretty much it for our stats. And of course, here's my lab loadout that I'm working on. So I've unlocked up to tier 4. Hopefully by tomorrow I can get tier 5, which would be pretty awesome, so I can get some more calcify in there. Yeah, I've got like 4 points that I could push up to there, which is pretty good. But yeah, for now I'm just running like coins, clone, egg luck, and then calcify, just trying to maximize the amount of stones that I can here in the early stages. But yeah, I guess that's going to be about it for our little progress update. Just wanted to show you guys where we're at so far. I'm pretty proud of the progress that I've been making. Actually, it's going so much faster with the Ascension, and of course being in this amazing server with all my friends is a big boost. But yeah, thank you guys very much. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me. Make sure you go and smash that like button. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. Take care, and we'll see you back in the next episode.